Watch this rodeo horse as she's shocked in the neck. We're showing you this clip first because most of these guys tried to hide what they're doing. This video documentation exposes horses being shocked to make them buck and appear wild at the 2010 Pendleton Rodeo in Pendleton, Oregon. The Pendleton Rodeo is produced by the Sankey Rodeo Company, which is owned by Ike Sankey. That's Ike Sankey in the red shirt, accepting the shocker just after it was used on a horse. The shock device is a hot-shot power mite electric prod. According to the manufacturer, the prod produces 5,000 to 6,000 volts. According to the manufacturer's guidelines, the prod is produced to be used sparingly on hogs and bovines. Spokespeople for the manufacturer have repeatedly stated that the prod should not be used in rodeos and should never be used on horses under any circumstance, as they are too sensitive. None of that stops Ike Sankey and his minions from shocking horses at the Pendleton Rodeo. Shark investigators have documented Ike Sankey and his people shocking horses for years. Rodeo people claim that their horses are born to buck. If that's true, why shock? Rodeo people claim the shock does nothing to hurt the horse. Again, if that's true, why shock? Rodeo people claim they shock if a horse stalls or might stall, because in that case they pose a danger to the rider. It's goofy to claim that a horse that freezes is more of a danger than one that is bucking, but in any case, we have a solution. If the rider's concerned about being hurt, just don't get on the horse. That doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure out, does it? Come on, let's get real. The electric prod does hurt. Shark investigators know that from personal experience. Rodeo people claim that the increased thickness of a horse's skin is such that the prod doesn't hurt. The fact is that it does hurt. A horse can feel a fly walking on its back, so you can imagine what 5,000 to 6,000 volts of painful electricity feels like. Animal abusers always have excuses for what they do, and then there's the truth, that the animals are just a means to an end for rodeo people. In just about every clip, you can see the judge in the striped vest looking right at the shocking. He does nothing because he's paid by the stock contractor, Ike Sankey, the guy who okayed the shocking. The Professional Rodeo Cowboys Association, which sanctions the Pendleton Rodeo, claims to enforce humane rules, but you can see what those humane rules are worth. For more information about rodeo animal abuse, please go to rodeocruelty.com. For information about unethical corporate rodeo sponsors such as Coca-Cola, American Airlines, and Dodge, please go to corporatethugs.com. This is Steve Hindy for Showing Animals Respect and Kindness.